Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join Nerds Doing Nerd Things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to round number 2 of NOMA, the Next Level Cup Series, here live on Extreme Sim TV. Round 2 emanating here from the Auto Club of Speedway. Going to be a fun one here tonight. And again, this being round number 2, thank you guys for coming out as well. As we get ready to go racing here tonight, we will be live here in just a few moments. And we're going to let you hang out here on the hold screen. We'll be back in a few moments for the start of this one. Alrighty, everyone, welcome here. Thank you for sticking around as we get ready to go here tonight at Auto Club Speedway. Man, it's going to be a heck of a race here. Second race of the season for NOMA and the Next Level Racing Cup Series. Again, big shout out to our partner, Next Level Racing, makes all this part possible for us here as we get ready to go qualifying here in just a moment here on the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out here tonight for the NOMA round number 2 for their Cup Series. And again, thank you guys so much for coming out. We're going to get ready to go green flag racing here in a few moments. Qualifying coming up here in just a moment as we get ready for tonight's racing action. Again, 100 laps around the racetrack here at Auto Club Speedway here tonight. Should be a lot of fun all evening long. This racetrack going to bring out a lot of on these drivers. That is for sure. We're going to take a look at one fast repair here tonight as we get ready to go. 50% fuel. 20, I would say about 25 laps. It's going to be your fuel numbers here tonight. We're getting ready to wrap for qualifying here in just a moment. Again, folks at home, if it's your first time here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe as we get ready to go racing here tonight for round number 2. With that being said, we're going to hop down out of the extremesimtv virtual booth and get ready to go down to the real booth there on the racetrack, ready to go 2 laps of qualifying here at Auto Club Speedway. So bear with me and we'll get out of the booth here and get ready to go racing here tonight with round number 2 at Auto Club Speedway. Again, round number 2 here tonight, going to be a lot of fun. This racetrack, a wide open racetrack, man, oh man, oh man. What are we going to learn here that we didn't learn here last week at Daytona? Again, it was Chris Akers able to go to victory lane 1 week ago down in Daytona Beach. Now making the trip out here to California. Who is going to go to victory lane? And will it be Chris Akers for the 2nd week in a row to go to victory lane? We'll take a look here. There is Mr. Akers, last week's winner, who went to victory lane just 1 week ago. And an exciting finish for Akers. See him working his way down the front straightaway right now. Again, up there in that, let's see, that's right. No, right up there. Yep. You see a NOMA Next Level Racing on board here for the season. Big shout out to Next Level Racing. Go pick up all your sim needs, designs, or your sim equipment needs. Break out the credit card, have some fun, let loose, and get some great sim racing equipment. Don't tell the wife or girlfriend. Note to self, use a PayPal card that she can't find. That's my tip to get away with it. You heard it here first. But all kidding aside, when that Next Level Racing package does show up on your doorstep, you can be rest assured with some of the best prices in the market. It'll make it a bit easier to explain it away, at least, for this hobby we love known as sim racing. Again, check out all their equipment over at nextlevelracing.com. Again, right now, Akers top of the board. That number 4 machine got a fast hot rod tonight here at Auto Club Speedway. As I'm going to take a sip of my undisclosed. Well, let's see if I can cover up the branding here. This is going to be a little difficult here. Kind of vague, kind of obvious what it is. Akers will come to pit road after his run. So that's going to give us an opportunity to speak with our Daytona 250 winner 1 week ago. It is Mr. Chris Akers, and let's see. We can get him up here in the extremesimtv booth here tonight. Where is Mr. Akers? Acres. Acres. Acorns. That daggone acorn's not in here. But you know who is? Healy owner, Mr. Robert Dumbendak. He is going to be on track as well in that number 99 machine. Ready to go here tonight. There's Mr. Dumbendak getting that car ready to rock and roll here tonight as well. Again, that is Robert Dumbendak out on the racing surface. Again, our chat will be active here tonight. Again, our chat is active here. Come chat with us. Let us know what you're thinking as we continue with the next level racing cup series here. There we go. We got everybody in here ready to go. Thanks everyone for coming out here tonight. Again, 5 minutes left on the board for qualifying here right now. And we're going to get ready to talk to some folks. Let's do that. Let's get ready for our pre-race interviews, shall we, here in just a moment. There we go. And we will get ready to fire this off here. Let's do it. There we go. All right, let's get ready for our pre-race interviews. Turn that way down. There we go. All right. Let's get ready to talk some of these drivers before we officially go green here tonight. Let's start off with Robert, if we can, as we see qualifying still underway right now. We're going to try to grab a word with him here when he wraps up. There we go. So we're going to move him. He is with Chrome Horde. Robert, man, it's Matt up here in the booth. Hey, Robert, man, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy on us, man.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Well, man, we're getting everybody pumped up, ready to go racing here tonight. Here at Auto Club Speedway, round number 2 for the Next Level Racing Cup Series. And glad to have you as the first interview of the night, man. How you feeling heading into Auto Club here? Your 12th on the board of qualifying. What do you think you've got in that machine tonight?
Not quite sure yet. I didn't get out there and run in the draft too much. I was trying to just work on my single car speed there, get a feel for the track. I put up a pretty good first lap there, and then the second lap I kind of got loose out of turn 2, so I might have been able to put up a better lap, but I kind of shot myself in the foot. It's kind of loose out there. Car starts off tight that first lap, and then coming out of turn 2 and turn 4 it seems to be kind of loose.
Yeah, and that seems to be what I felt Sunday in NIS there. Was kind of the same scenario. The car was just very snappy.
Yeah, luckily these cars, I mean, each time I kind of snapped, I was able to save it pretty easily as long as I got out of the gas. So hopefully we don't have too many incidents and crashes tonight because of that, and hopefully guys are a little more patient and take it a little easy here until everyone gets a feel for it.
Well, man, we're gonna let you go on back up to the Chrome Horn team, man. We're gonna continue our pre-race show here as we wrap qualifying up. But again, who is your favorite supplier of sim racing equipment, Mr. Robert? Who do you go to when you need something for your rig?
That's easy. Next Level Racing. They're best in the business, second to none. Top quality equipment. It's who I've purchased all my stuff through for my own sim racing rig here. So definitely give them check out their website, and if you're looking for any sim racing accessories or needs, they'll have it all for you.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was giving out pro tips to the guys there earlier in the pre-race. You know, use a PayPal card. You don't use a credit card, you know. What the wife don't know can't hurt them, right?
Yeah, that's true. I let my wife know, though, just to be safe. So happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, good point, man. Alrighty, man. We're going to let you go back down. Get ready to go racing here.
Sounds good. Good luck tonight and have fun.
As always, buddy, going to be a blast here tonight. Homehorn Motorsports, Robert Dummenbeck. And look at the top of the board. It's going to be Daly. Right now, fastest in qualifying. Let's see. Is Mr. Daly in here yet? Going to see Mr. Daly. There is Mr. Daly. Talk to Mr. Daly real quick. Mr. Daly, Matt in the booth, you got a moment here, sir?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Alrighty, man, we're going to make sure everybody can hear you real well. Right now, you got that number 15 machine top of the board here at Auto Club. How's the car feeling out there, buddy?
Well, it's a handful. It's a handful with the update that they did, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's no longer foot to the floor, is it, buddy?
No, it's definitely not. They put the driver back in, or put the car back in the driver's hands, so it's kind of nice to be able to work it a little bit.
Well, man, it's going to be a lot of fun here tonight, starting on pole. That's exactly what you need here. And best of luck here, Mr. Travis Daly, as we get ready to go racing. What room would you like me to drop you back to?
Yes, sir. I'm in Gas and Go Motorsports. I appreciate that.
Alrighty, man. I'll be able to quit asking that here before long. I'll get everybody figured out after a couple of weeks.
No worries. And just a heads up, my last name's Daly.
Daly, got you, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Alrighty, here we go. Well, right now, qualifying going to wrap up. Let's take a look at where everybody's going to start here for round number 2 here at Auto Club. And right there you see it. Daly is going to be top of the board. Kevin right there in second is Clay. Can trail Mr. Akers, our Daytona 250 winner here, runs 4th. David Beardsley there, Travis Elliott, Daniel Holloway, Steven, Mark A., Brad Saxton, and Ricky Kuhn, and Mr. Jay Stinson going to be to round out the top 12 here on your grid right now. Let's go on forward right here. Robert Dumbenbach is start 13th. Jonathan Cogswell going to start 14th. Matthew Williamson and Nathan McClure right there 16th, 15th, and 16th. Tommy Cook right there. Travis Huge. No one right there starts 19th, and 20th is Nathan. Justin Bentley there. Hunter Lynch as well. McCare there with Ender. Josh there in 25th. Levi Wilson going to start 26th. Adam right there 27th. Daniel Harrison 28th. Craig 29th starting 30th Cody here tonight. That is your starting lineup. Now normally I'd talk about this earlier. I didn't get a chance to, so we're going to quickly, I think we're going to run out of time, so we may have to touch on points here later, unfortunately.
Nobody protects you from mayhem.
We will.
I'm a speed bump.
At Allstate, we don't need your commercial.
I'm a speed
We're going to get ready to go here
And if you have cut rate car insurance,
and fire this thing off. There goes the grid. Let's get rid of this, rid of Spotify, because we're ready to go
save money and be
in the main event here tonight.
like me.
After finding out about Progressive, I don't think we really need to know about Progressive tonight. But the cars are on track. Well, maybe we do, because maybe we're going to need Progressive after the end of this race, right? You never know how many cars we're going to pair up here in California. Your pit lane here tonight, you're going to be have 50% fuel. That's going to put you a lap around 25-ish to a run. You see everybody ready to go? I'm Matt in the booth. If you see me over here, thank you guys for coming out. We're ready to go racing here at Auto Club Speedway. Everybody ready to go. I am, you are as well. Coming out of turn number 4. He is going to bring them down green, a flag in the air. We're rolling here at Auto Club. Round number 2 for the NOMA. Next Level Racing Cup Series is green here, side by side into turn one. We got problems already, and it's for Joshua Contour in trouble. Trouble early here at Auto Club. Let's take a look. Everybody gets going here. What happened? Oh, he checks. Does he check up? Oh, big checkup and watch. Oh no! That is not what the tour wanted. Just a huge checkup, nowhere for Couture to go, but smack that outside wall. That's going to be a back repair and a toe. Man. It was just a big checkup that caused an issue. It's not going to be happy. We're going to bring the caution out. The only good saving grace to this happened early, so you can get back in the race and work on getting some laps back here. You never want to see it, but if you're going to see it, it's going to be early. Hey, pal, what's up? From the Nerds. It's AJ Capola, Nerds Doing Nerds Things over there in chat. He's getting ready for his own show with Extreme Forces, Super Late Model Division. Since we got a break here, we can quickly show points as of now. So let's do that right quick. Yes, we got our quick caution we kind of didn't think we were going to get. In the data and where's the show? Alright, let's take a look quickly at your point standings. Points. Score. Alright, there we go. So this was the point coming into round number 2. It was Chris Akers. See him up there. He was 60 points on the board. Ricky was right here as well with 57. Jonathan Cogswell. Justin Bentley. Robert Dovendak there. He had some points coming in tonight. Golly, Travis Beck, they're 7th in points, but right now, leading the event here tonight in round number 2. So that is kind of the way it sets, points-wise. And thanks to everyone for all your support. Very early caution here tonight at Auto Club. But with this yellow, that can give us an opportunity to give a big shout out to our channel partners, Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast. AJ Capola, check them out. Releases popping off every Friday, around that 10 a.m. mark every Friday. I'm not going to get in trouble for guaranteeing it because he might hit me upside the head if I guarantee anything. But right now, we're going to get it sorted back out. Joshua there in the 906, having a rough start to the night. You're just 4 laps in the NOMA Next Level Racing Cup Series. It's the way we say it here tonight. 4 of 100 complete here this evening. Been a long day, but a fun one here as we get ready to go. Still going to be out there 4 laps in the books of 100. If you can tell, I got a Kyle Larson dirt t-shirt on. It's not a NASCAR shirt. I'll show it off more if we get into the yellow. 4 of 100 in the books. 4 of 100 in the books. We're ready to go. Gonna grab a drink of this nondescript drink that may or may not be Monster. If you want to sponsor the channel, trust me, I'm open to negotiations. Sure, send us free cases of Monster coffee. We'll be good. But here we go, coming to green. 5 on the board, coming to green this time by for the next level Cup Series with NOMA involved in green flag back in the air. Here we go, 5 of 100 in the book. We got one car in the grass already. What in the creation? Big trouble. That is Kevin Moeller. And that is not going to be pretty, Captain. What in all creation just happened there? Well, that happened. Take a look. I just don't know. Somebody's going to go out of line right there. That's Kevin. Ends up in the grass. And what in creation? Unfortunately for Riley. What happened here? One more look here. Let's look at Riley. Man, early on here, some problems for these guys. Getting going and on the nose cam here. Going to see a car dart to the left here momentarily. And then that's just going to stack up this field. What in creation? This is not the way I envisioned round 2 starting off. Look. Up in front of them, everybody's slamming on the brakes. At least 5, 6 cars going to get damage here. And here's the problem with this. Keep in mind, you know that you've only got one fast repair. That's 5, 6, maybe even 7 of these race cars having to use it here. We're only 7 laps in and 2 big wrecks to get this thing started. That's highly unusual and unfortunate here at round 2. Oh, right now smoke pouring out of Kevin's car. We'll come get that car fixed. Well, third time's a charm, right? Maybe. I think that's what we would say. But we're going to take a look as we continue to get ready to go. Oh boy, so this will be interesting here as we get ready to go one more time. I'm a little bit perplexed with the problems we're having early here as we continue to ride under yellow. 8 on the board this time by. I would love to get chat's feedback on this one because I don't know why this one is losing me a little bit. A little bit of carnage, if you will. Here early on, 8 of 100 in the books. We're going to double file. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get them double file and we're going to try it again. And hopefully this time you get racing here tonight. Tear up any more equipment. That's what we're hoping for here as we get ready to go to green. That would be what the hope would be, but we're going to get ready to do this again. And here we go, David, on the way right there as well. And again, we're going to get the green flag back in the air here momentarily. Crazy start for this night. You see the cars out of turns 3 and 4. 8 of 100 in the books here tonight. go. Coming to green. 8-100 complete. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Travis out front. Ready to rock and roll here for NOMA in the Next Level Cup Series. Here live on Extreme Sim TV. We're back underway. Another car out of what in the good green googly? Are you kidding me? I have this huge trouble on the start as well here. Let's take a look at it. Are you kidding me? Third yellow of the night. Wow. Get our Extreme Sim TV replay. That time for Travis. Take a look. Same deal, just a ton of wheel spin. Oh, and Travis was the unlucky bystander in this scenario. Caution back out at California. Going quick succession, the first 10 laps. 3 different yellows. We'll get it sorted back out. An attack machine will ride back under yellow once again. Well, this is not the start a lot of these guys envisioned. Yeah, and that's the MNT Motorsports machine. It ended up involved. Let's get ready to talk to Mr. Hughes. Hey Travis, Matt in the booth, got a copy real quick.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, man, what's going on in these restarts? We're seeing a lot of spun tires here, and unfortunately, that time around, you was the unlucky victim in that.
Yeah, they went took me 3 wide there, and there's not much you can do. The tires are cold. You just can't be that hard on the restart.
I mean, I know you're probably getting ready to come to pit road, so we'll make it quick. Best of luck here on the next restart, Mr. Hughes.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, there we go. Travis is kind of sitting there the way I am. Just wow.
Yeah, if we get it cleared up here shortly.
So, I mean, and that's the thing. 11-100 complete. Travis now on pit road. And we've seen it 3 restarts in a row. Spun tires leading to damage on race cars. Let's get a word in with our leader here. Because I got to get his opinion on this. You know, he got the pole here tonight. Might turn out to be the best thing of the evening for him. Let's talk to our leader, Gas and Go Motorsports, Travis. Hey, Travis, buddy, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Long time no talkie.
I know. It seems like it's been forever.
Well, you might have the best seat in the house because apparently tonight we're going to have some cold tire restart problems.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought I was putting myself kind of in the middle of a target, being up front, going into that first corner. But I guess I'm safest up here.
I mean, I don't know about the race fans or anybody at home, but you're sitting first. I think you'd be perfectly content. The yellow keep coming out and riding around here for about another 90 or so laps. It'd be an easy points day for you.
I mean, I'd do that from a point standpoint, but I might fall asleep and hit the wall.
Here you go. Well, man, good luck for the restart here, and best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, Gas and Go Motorsports. Hey, man, they're in a good situation here. If we keep having cautions with that lead that he has there. Let's see if we can figure this out. I did say third time's a charm. What about time number 4? Is that like the ultimate charm? see if they can get the power down, get this thing underway. Again, this is round 2 for the NOMA Next Level Cup Series, live here on Extreme Sim TV. So once again, pace car lights are off. Let's get ready to do it again. Here we go, coming to green. Green's out, 13 on the board of 100, and this time looks like everybody gonna get away. Here we go, everybody gonna start jamming jamming gears here. Oh, Travis's car wiggled. That was not a little wiggle. I'm gonna hang on to it. And look who's going to go the race lead early. It's the 21 ride. Stangle Holloway up front here. He'll slide clear of Travis Daly, or Dolly there as well. Yeah, I can talk about that one. And right now, Dolly's going to drop back there. He goes to third. David to second. Robert dumping back right there in the top 4. Paxton there in 5th. A lot of free race cars off the corners right now. Just even the tail end of these cars moving around right now. See the bumps down the back straightaway that they got to contend with. But again, now starting to get some laps in. They'll have to figure out what the car has in them. 15 on the board. We got a car in the wall for a moment. Spread out, kind of figure it out here. But after 15 laps, after early issues, we shall say, finally rocking and rolling. 15 laps complete with Daniel Holloway out front. The Holloway's out front leading the way right now. Behind him, it's going to be David. Here's the lead right there. A little bit of lock up in the corner for somebody. Smoke. Oh, look at that leader out of shape. Holloway just about lost it. He'll wrangle that car in. 16 on the board. There you go. He's going to drop like a fly off the side of a car here. As Holloway goes to third, here comes Saxton. Trying to hang on. Hanging on right now. 3 wide. One car up into the outside there. There's Robert Dumbendag dropping back to 6th. Last week's winner, Chris Anchor, is right now running around in the 12th spot. At number 4 machine, your points leader right now, a Reese Pieces ride of Mr. Akers. How does it work out with Mr. Akers here? Oh, guys, give me a second. You're going to see me moving around quite a bit here for a moment. What happens to Akers if he continues? Right now in the 11th spot, Kevin right there, Nolan. Right now, David Beardsley gonna go to the race lead. There's Steven. Sexton right there, Daniel Holloway. Gonna drop back to 6th here, starting to slide backwards. Daniel's car doesn't appear to be too stable on exit. This is where he's having his problems. They stack up. There we go, yellow's out. That is Travis around. Your pole sitter here tonight around. Wow. Let's take a look. Caution out, 19 laps in. A little bit surprised there. Travis having a problem. Take a look. So right there's Travis. what's going to occur here. Goes off into the corner. And it snaps loose and oof. The 21 going to get a piece of it as he goes by. Everybody else scrambles to get around the pole setter into the outside wall. He's got significant damage. Daniel Holloway going to have some damage on that ride as well. Nevertheless, caution back out. Caution back out here, lap 19. Coming up on 80 to go in this. Here right now. 19 and 100 complete. Still gonna work this way by. We are ready to go one more time. We are ready to go 20 and 100 complete. So with 20 in the books here, cars on pit road, we've had quite a bit of damaged race cars throughout the early race here. Right now everybody in a set there. We have 100 complete here. We have multiple yellows. We'll go to a quick commercial break here. When we come back, we'll be back live here at Auto Club in just a moment. Alrighty, folks. Back here once again. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. 22 on the board.
Green flag.
Coming up to the end of stage number 1 here in just a moment. Lap 22 going to go on the board. Stage end is lap 25 and lap 50 here tonight. Steve leads the way. Steven in second. It's going to be Sexton there as well as they all stack up into Steve's turn number 1. Here comes Matthew Williams trying to come to the spot. Williams right there on at the top side in the 30. He's going to get swamped down the back straightaway. Going to move it forward into the top 5 with this dunk. Coming back right there, there is Chris Akers, last week's winner, making his presence felt at the end of stage number 1 tonight. Again, lap 25, the end of the first stage. Stage 2 coming here at lap 50 of this one. Here comes Akers, going to jump to the bottom. That should give him 5th here. Run out Akers in the top 6 at the moment. Akers holding on. Cade Henson right there in front of him inside the top 5. Up 7 spots, 1 car loose behind them. As they come to lap 24 this time by, next time it'll be the white flag in the stage. And Beardsley leading the way, David out front at 27. He's gotten a little bit of a gap right now. Getson's right there behind him. Next, there's Saxton, Cook right there at Stinson. Akers now in the top 5. Akers now in the top 5. Chris Akers, the home driver, number 4. Reese's machine, 1 lap to go. And what is stage number 1 here tonight? On the board here tonight. Akers, Beardsley, up there side by side in front of them. Looks to be still taking advantage of a run here with Tommy Cook. Double file here down the back straightaway, midway down the back into turn 3. Coming to the green and white checker to the stage. Beardsley gonna hang on here out of turn number 4 to possibly win stage number 1. Here comes Akers, big move. Akers gonna fall in line. There comes Akers across the stripe. Going to come home 3rd in the stage. Great job for Akers. Folks, I'm gonna take a quick break here during the stage break. When we come back, we'll be ready for stage number 2. Alrighty, everybody, and we're back here at the end of stage number 1 in the NOMA Next Level Cup Series here live on Extreme Sim TV, wrapping up stage number 1 just moments ago there as we come across the stripe to get it back underway here in just a moment. Lap stage number 2, going to go to lap 50 here tonight on the channel. Again, thank you guys for coming out as always. Next Level Racing Cup Series live here on the channel this evening. As we get ready to go, Nathan McClure going to have the restart lead. Nathan is out front leading at the moment. Thanks to each and every one of you guys for coming out, as well as we look over to the live control room of show number 2 here. AJ's over there covering the Extreme Forces, Super Late Model Divisions. As we get ready to go back green, and update from Phoenix under yellow here from Phoenix Raceway. Hola man down there in his hoodie as always. But we're going to get ready to go back racing here at the Auto Club with Nathan McClure. Out front, here we go, 30 on the board. We'll begin stage 2. We'll see if we get off the line here with any issues. Here we go, green flag in the air. Jonathan Conswell up there in the top 2 here, trying to move himself forward in this one as well. Field thundering off into turns 1 and 2, 2 wide. Cold tires, you got to be careful. There's Chris Akers, who had that last minute battle for third there in stage number 1, going to come through a little bit, somewhat. Fresh tires, everybody going to feel like Superman for about another half a lap, and then that's going to go bye-bye. We're going to be back slip sliding away here. Battle for the race lead. There comes Beardsley right there on the bottom. Double file down the front straight away for the race lead. Right now it's McClure and Beardsley, your top 2 here tonight. 31 of 100 in the books. Double file off into turn 1. Beardsley, it's going to be McClure, Mr. Holloway, Mr. Akers, Mr. Cogswell. In there as well. One car loops down the back straightaway. Hello, that is Holloway dropping like a stone. He'll gather it up and get it back underway. Well, I assure you, he had a handful of wheel in that ride. And Daniel Holloway trying to hang on, 31 complete here. Your Daniel Holloway on board that front nose of that machine. He's got to be a little scared there to move the car, man. And what racing. And yellow is out. We got another problem, and it's looking like Robert Dunbandack involved. Well, let's take a look. Caution back out. What happened here to Dunbandack? Here we go. Oh, Dunbandack slowed down for that car out of shade. Ended up getting the worst end of the deal here. Caution out here, one more look. And a car out of shade. One more here, one more of these cars. That car on the apron down there, and Dunbandack's going to get on the brakes on the bottom to try to not get involved. And watch that car overcorrect up into the wall and then rip long choice of lanes there. Nancy in chat. I'm watching tonight, but Joey has a work conflict. Doesn't these companies know these guys like to race at night? No, I don't think the companies understand that us guys have to get our daily dose of sim racing in. And if we don't, we become very cranky. And I think all guys should have paid time off to go sim racing. That's my movement. I'll be running for president in 2020 or 2042. Vote Matt for president, and I'll get you paid time off for sim racing. Vote today. There we go. There's my campaign. Paid time off for sim racing. There we go. We're going to have a national holiday. It's going to be called the Next Level Racing Sim Racing Holiday. And then we can have the iRacing Sim Racing Holiday. And there we go. We got 2 holidays, you know, set on our butt and not do anything but sim race. There we go, 12 people watching tonight. Guys, don't forget, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. That helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. Helps these leagues out as well. So don't forget, if you like what you're seeing, slam that like button as we continue 34 100 complete. Light's going to be off on the pace car in just a moment. 34 100 complete here tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out as we continue to go at it here at Auto Club Speedway, just shy of 15 to go in stage 2. And as always, we'll get ready to wrap this thing up in a moment. What a night of racing we have seen here tonight. And there's Coco the Pitbull coming to join us. Hey Coco, you want finally on camera? You feel like getting on camera this time around? You got to come closer. I can't turn the camera that far, sweetie. No, camera shot tonight, not happening. Not going to be Coco the Pitbull on camera. And we get ready to go back green. Coco the Pitbull's like, nope, not happening, my man. 35 complete here. Here we go, 35 and 100 complete here tonight at the Auto Club Speedway. 36 going on the board here in a moment. Yes, I'm texting while broadcasting. I'm sorry about that, folks. Coming to agree. Here we go, everybody back at it. 36 on the board. Let's see if Mr. Beardsley can hang on out front for a little bit. He's going to have Chris Akers, the last week winner to Daytona 250, back up there in the top 2 here right now in this one at Auto Club. Akers having a very good start. The Next Level Racing Cup Series season. Boom, right here inside that 11th spot. What about Travis Hughes back here in 12th, 3 wide mid right in front of him. Daniel Holiday there as well. Travis all the way back to 26. He's going to have a long way to recover. He got some damage on that race car as well. Looks like Adams had a problem, but he's going to jump the pit road. We're going to stay green. There's the 24, middle of 3 wide. That is going to be Steven trying to work his way through. Here comes Nolan in trouble behind him. and multiple cars into the outside wall. And that will be the yellow. It's Sexton and Bob. Trail and Bob and Coon and Bob. In our latest jam session here at Auto Club. And these cars are not easy for these drivers to drive. 3 wide. And all this hard racing. Gonna go right. Ooh, again, just a snap out of Saxton's car. And Clay Contrail and everybody else kind of going to get wrapped up in the aftermath. One more look at it. And here's the thing with these race cars. We're seeing when they get sideways, they're not real savable. And people's going to want them to change it, but I don't think so. I think they've nailed it. What the real car is like. You've seen it on Sunday at Auto Club. Same scenario. We can get an interview with a driver and they might be able to tell us a bit more than what I can tell you here. That's my personal opinion. Let's grab a Daniel hallway if we can. Get moved up pretty far. Where Daniel's at. Candy Shack. Hey Daniel, it's Matt in the booth. Get a copy of my buddy? Mr. Holloway, you get a copy? It's Matt up here in the booth, buddy. Try it again. I'm not moving. Hey Daniel, it's Matt up here in the booth. Get a copy?
I do.
Alrighty man. Guys are going to talk to you. I'm only having a pretty good run out here for yourself, but I've got a controversial statement to make, sir. And I need your driver's opinion. We're seeing these cars get loose, and when they get loose, they snap back to the right? They're really hard to save. Very snappy. Now, a lot of people in iRacing want that change. I'm in the camp that I don't want to see it change. And the reason for that, it looks a lot like it did on Sunday in the real race.
It feels like it, but it's throttle control and just gotta control your car. There's been a few times where that rear end wants to come out, but I've been saving it. So far, so good. This Ford Mustang Hershey Kisses, she's strong. I think got a little extra ponies in here, so I might have to hold it back a little bit. But want to head to the front and get some green flags. I think the more tires worn I get on here, the more steadier it is.
And Foreman, well, one question for you: what are you selling down there at the Candy Shack?
We got some Reese's Cups, Reese's Pieces, Hershey Kisses. You name it. They call me the Candy Man. That's the nickname. So I like to thank Chris Akers for the paint scheme. For a Candy Shack, so hopefully this 21 and the 4 out there, and I got a shout out for Kevin also out there. I know he's having a little rough start, but we should be able to get some long green flags here pretty soon, hopefully after this second stage.
And Foreman, well, best of luck, Daniel. Have one of your crew guys run me some candy up to the booth.
Sure thing. I'll see Akers because right now I think it's free candy on his part.
There we go. Best of luck, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. Mr. Holloway out of Candy Shack Motorsports. Get ready to get back at it. Once again, folks, 40 of 100 complete. Stage break coming up here at lap 50 on the board. So very, very few, very soon, if I can talk correctly, we're going to get a stage ender. This is a 50 lap run to the end here tonight at Auto Club in round number 2 for the NOMA Next Level Cup Series before they head out to Vegas next week for round number 3. Here we go. 41 on the board. Flagman gonna have the green and the green popsicle stick in his hand. We'll start waving it around and we're underway. 41 on the board of 100. Go, everybody gonna work their way into third and one. Pretty orderly line right now here at the Auto Club at the moment. Again, you guys are gonna have to hang on to these cars. Trail right here, last car on the leading lap in fifth, or in the 25th right now. Travis Elliott, the first car, one out, one lap down. Daniel Harrison, Adam back there, Levi Wilson also back there, a lap down. Now it's going to be David out front. We got a car spinning sideways, and that is Jason, and they're going to collect a couple more. Caution, and there we go, your pole sitter involved. Let's take a look at what happened here. And yet again, go on the racetrack. Take a look at what happened to Jason Coffey. Oops, got turned there. Wow. And nowhere for more cars to go. Let's take a look here. Our pole sitter, who has had an interesting race, is still on board. You're on board your pole sitter car. I'll leave right there. Let's take a look. Get smoke in front, and then nope, nowhere to go. And unfortunately, that might be night ending for Travis. That car is going to be pretty beaten up. Yeah, there's not much you can do. There's that 51 at Travis. Here tonight, you can see he's going to work his way around here. 43 on the board. 44 of 100 complete here tonight. Definitely been an interesting one here. And we're not done yet. Coming up on the stage. Break here at lap 50. I don't know if it's good or bad though. These guys knowing there's a stage coming up. Here on the evening. 44 100 complete here. We will get ready for yet another stage break here in just a moment. Everybody get ready to go. 45 on the board this time by. We've got a 5-lap dash to the end of the stage. Beardsley out front leading. Looking for the end of stage number 2. Man, oh man, oh man. Just crazy night. Here of a 44 complete. And oh man, just been a crazy evening all night long as we continue to run right now at Auto Club Speedway. Run now, double file, 45 of 100 complete. Chris Akers, Beardsley gonna be your top 2 for the restart. $45 on the board. and we will see what we can do. 14th. Hey, Nancy, are you having a hard time seeing the number on the ticker? If you are, let me know, and I'll try to change the color font of the ticker around for you. And help you out with that. I'll actually do something a little different. I'm going to actually slow down the ticker for you guys. Or maybe it'll give you a little bit more time. So that should help. So I pretty much doubled the ticker time on screen for you. Where it'll be kind of slower for you. Here you go. Everybody gonna go back at it. Green flag back in the air. 46 to 100 complete. Everybody back at it once again. It's going to be up front. It's going to be Akers, Beardsley. Right now, Chris Akers coming off the win at Daytona. Looking to the outside. At number 4, Reese's Machine going to go to the top side of the racetrack. And caution behind them once again. McClure involved this time. And that may actually win the stage. Mason McClure. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can help you out there, Nancy. There is Justin. He is in the 16, and I think I can play around with some font colors. So let's do that. Always want to make sure everybody can see their votes. What we're going to do tonight. So, cover. Aha! Let's go. Driver. Well, no. Trying to get it to where it stands out. There we go. Maybe that'll help you. Let me know, Nancy. You like that a little bit better? I played around with it for you and I think we got something. Around 48 of 100 complete. No problem, Nancy. I'm here to help. Anytime y'all have an issue, don't be afraid to speak up and say, hey, broadcaster man, we need some help here. And I'll do my best to accommodate it in the best of my abilities within the broadcasting software. So hopefully that number font change helped everybody out. So, we're going to get ready to do this all over again. At the end of stage 2, just like stage 1, I'll take a break for a moment, go grab my soda, get ready to go for the final stage here tonight. As we continue to lock and roll here. See Bentley right there in that 14th spot. Up and down night for him. But it's Chris Akers scored your leader here tonight after a win at Daytona. Looking to make it 2 in a row in the Reese's number 4 machine. So what I'll do, folks at home, is I will save that profile for you guys. That way we got that exact layout going forward. And 49 of 100 complete here tonight. Big shout out to Next Level Racing as always for making all of this possible. NOMA Next Level Cup Series 2022 on track here tonight. So we will go back green for a 1-lap dash to the end of stage number 2 with looks like Daly, the last car, or Dally, excuse me. I'm going to continue to mess that up till I get it figured out. Last car on the lead lap. Here we go. The car is going to pull down there. It's going to be a 1-lap dash till the end of the night, or end of the stage here at Auto Club. What has been a really up and down night for these drivers. Dang it. Here we go. Gonna be Akers out front of Beardsley, Holloway, Cogswell, Williamson there, Stefan there, Nolan right there as well. Here we go, coming to green once again for 50 on the board. 50 on the board, here we go. 1-lap dash for stage number 2. Everybody pony up and let's go. Now Ford's out front, don't look at my hat. I don't think I'm biased. It's got a Ford Mustang hat on. But it's Chris Akers out front. I just realized how the optics of that looks. 2 Fords. Beardsley, Akers out of shape. He'll go all the way to the apron. Great save out of the 4. You saw Beardsley come down, take the air off the side of Akers. He'll drop back another car hard in the wall. Beardsley out front, Daniel Holloway there as well, out of turn number 3 and 4. Cars sliding, slamming the wall. Coming to the checkered flag of stage number 2. And it's Beardsley that gets it. And look at that, Bentley going to come through P12 in the stage, Nancy. So there's the way we end stage number 2. I'm going to actually get ready to take my stage break here. I like how we kind of matching up breaks. So I'm going to take a stage break. We'll be back for the final stage in a moment. Alrighty, back here for stage number 2. Sorry about that. I had to go get a cold soda. All I had left in here was hot soda, and I can't do hot soda. Matthew does not do hot soda as we come back to green here. Which, to be fair, I drink way too much soda, but here we go. 45 to go when we go green here in just a moment. He'll get a double file up. 55 on the board. We are racing once again. Justin out front. Look at that. A little bit of strategy play and everything else puts that number 6 on the front row. Now we can see what that Ford Mustang's got underneath of him. Well, I don't think, Nancy, you're having a problem following him right now because he's out front leading the pack. 55 of 100 in the books. And great run there for that 45 machine, or the 16 rod. Justin out front, Bentley leading. Saxton giving chase right now, playing the chase car at the moment. What do you do if you're Saxton? Yeah, we doing a good job here. Out front getting it done. Think about this, got 13th in the stage. It comes out with the lead. And all these guys getting after it. 56 of 100 complete. Bentley, Saxton, Beardsley right there in third. And everybody hanging on right now, fighting their way through. Up the racetrack goes Bentley just a little bit. Top 3 battle it out here for position on the racetrack with 58 on the board of 100. Eight on the board. Anyone to run top 3 under a blanket right now. Oh, a nice little sweet space blanket over because it'll pin all 3 right now at the top of the field. 24 cars on the lead lap as they run. Right now at that Auto Club Speedway. On the board. Another one are complete here, side by side. They're hanging on right now. Bentley, Saxton, Beardsley, Holloway, McClure there as well as Eldred right there also in the mix. Chris Akers up that lead, but right now the battle for the lead between Beardsley and Bentley and Saxton. Good job 3 here. What do you got to be thinking if you're these guys up front? We've had massive amounts of wrecks today, but right now, Justin Bentley continuing to lead here tonight at Auto Club with 40 laps to go here in the Next Level Cup Racing Series. And everybody trying to fight through just a bit away. And right there behind him. The 60 of 100 in the books. Look at Bentley doing a great job controlling the front of the field. Quickly check in middle of the pack here. There's Cogswell, Steven, Matthew Williamson, and Travis Hughes right there in that 13th spot. We run 61 of 100 in the books. serve as well. Here tonight, right now, Justin Bentley, David Beardsley right there with Brad. That is Bad Brown right there in that third spot. $62 of 100 on the board right now. Chris Akers right there as well. Getting in a good wrench machine. Trying to hold on. 62 of 100 in the books. Bentley out front in that white 16. The battle right now between Akers and Nolan right there for possession. Meanwhile, 2 and 3 wide up front for the race lead. David, great move, Justin on the top. He'll get shuffled to third. Not much you can do. You're top of 3 wide like that, but just a good job keeping the car under him. Not panicking being up there on the top like that. That's when you can get in trouble when you're pushed out 3 wide. He's doing what he's doing. What a big move for Justin. It's a net gain up to 4th right now. When he pitted, he was 13th. Let's take a look at what got him there. It would be... I'm not going to show it. Let's show pit road. Yeah. Yeah, it will pit stop now. There we go. So take a look. Pit stop. And go look at the time involved here. You see right there, looking at your screen, it was last stop he had was a 15-second stop, but he also kind of stretched it out. Look at the Bentley. This is what got Bentley all of his track position. About 10 lap older tires, but he stayed out, gained all that position. And again, when he did that, he was 13th. So right now, a net gain, as long as he can stay above that, it's going to be a net gain for him. And he is still out there getting it done. They're really not falling off these leaders too awful much. Battle for the lead right now. David wants it. David has it. Daniel Holloway is trying to get it away. So they're thinking, my lead, sir. So Daniel Holloway down to the bottom. Holloway, great move. He'll go to the inside here. 67 on the board. Holloway to the race lead here. $67 to 100 complete here tonight. And the 67 on the board. Everybody hanging on. Great race. 67 to 100 complete. David, Holloway, Akers, Sexton, Nolan, Justin Bentley, Travis Elliott, Nathan McClure, Cogswell there also. That's the way they run after 67 laps here tonight. Everybody hanging on right now. Look out front, that is going to be David leading the way in the 27 machine. Right now, Daniel Holloway, Justin sliding back a bit further. Keep in mind, everybody's going to have to make one more stop here. And let's take a look at these hit strategy here as we are battling for the lead between Holloway and Beardsley. Beardsley, Holloway, and Akers, last week's winner, right there in the top 3. And that's going to be dangerous. Chris Akers already in the playoffs. Seeing him this good here at this racetrack, really setting himself up for a run for a championship this season in November. But right now, he's worried about tonight, trying to get 2 in a row. He's going to have to get by Beardsley to do it all the way in Akers your top 3. Great job by Akers. Look at Chris Akers. Got the second around. Saxton on the top. Now he'll go low. Crisscross applesauce for the 4 Reese's machine. 2, 3, almost 4 wide contact. 1 car rounds to 23. Caution is out. Well, take a look. Saxton not going to be happy. But at the same time, get a camera over to Saxton here. See the contact. Get a little bit better angle here. Get clipped here. But we don't have a really good angle of this one. Car's going to come around. And there you go. Just got turned. Good job getting it back unrimmed. Now, what is going to be interesting? Let's take a look at the strategy here. Everybody should come down here. But the bad part is, from what I had it figured at, not going to be able to go much longer. It looks like Bentley went 31 on that stint. Maybe on the edge of what you can do. Going to be interesting, really close fuel-wise, as time continues to tick down. Less than 29 to go. So Bentley can match what he ran there. They can make it from this stop. Let's see, because I am interested. Where does Justin come out in this stop again? That one strategy stop there. He came out from 13th all the way up to the lead by not pitting. And let's see where this is going to cycle him. I think it's going to be a big net gain. He'll exit pit road 7th. So overall, that strategy as it works out here, going to be a net gain for Bentley there. So can't complain about that. 71 complete. Let's see if we can get a driver interview here in just a moment as we close in on the end of the stage for the end of the race here tonight. Who we got we can bring up here? Riding around here. Let's talk to Justin, shall we? Hey, Justin, Matt in the booth, you got a copy, sir? Alrighty, so you played a little bit of pit strategy, buddy. And overall net gain, really good job, good call. Everything's going to work out the way you kind of wanted it to.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a gamble there. I figured we was going to have a lot of cautions, and so I'd be pretty decent shape and catch some laps and, maintain position before a caution come out. It ran green there, and I was actually about to run out of gas when that caution come out, so I was saved by the bell.
There you go. So we're right there. I think we're going to go a little less than 23, 24 laps here on this stint. As far as fuel, everybody thinking they're all right.
Yeah, it's going to be close, but I believe we should be good here.
Alrighty, man. Well, you're getting ready to come to green. Best of luck, Justin, my man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Justin, coming to green. And interesting, again, strategy call, played off, 50 or 72 on the board. So, be happy with that. Know he is as well. Ready to do this, shall we? We'll get the restart here. Just over 25 laps to go in this one. And man, oh man, get right there, yellow flag on the racetrack. So what a race we have seen all evening. See there as we bring the 11th yellow of the night to a close. We are ready to go once again. There we go, back underway once again here tonight. Great restart up front, 73 on the board. 11th caution of the evening, Chris Akers out front leading. Side by side behind him, there is Beardsley. He's been out front battling all night long. Started up near the front right now, continuing to do so. I want to give a shout out to Cody Albert right now, up 24 spots from where he started, right now inside the top 6. Huge movement for Cody here tonight. Trouble with turn 4, one car hard in the wall. Well, caution is out. Again. With Stewart involved, let's take a look. Oh. That car destroyed. Take a look here. Well, caution of the night. Oh, he just got right hooked into that outside wall awful hard for Donald Stewart. Caution back out. Yeah, I know everybody's, we've had some yellows here tonight. Also had some good moments as well. Yeah, so I'll elaborate on that net gain thing. So he came in 13th. He made that strategy call as he was running 13th there. As the cycle worked out, so that means when they all came back down pit road like they did, he was able to come right back and end up with a net gain there of looks like he's gonna run P4 right now. Cole Thomas, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. What's up, my man? How you doing, my man? If they ride around under caution. And so impressed with the way this series is going. Back to yellow once again here. Again, caution on the racetrack here tonight. After a hectic evening, let's put it that way. I have to say, that's been a hectic evening. Get ready to do this all over again. Once more. I'll come back out on the racetrack one more time. Yellow flag being out once again. We'll get ready to go back to green. Again, yellow Back out on the racetrack here, we're ready to rock and roll. One more time here tonight. Yeah, it has been a lot of yellow flags and whatnot of the sorts here tonight, but it's been a hectic race. Kind of get what you get at a place like this as we get ready to go back to green. Nice, Cole, nice. Here we go. We're going to go back to green flag racing once again.
Green.
Here we go. 25 on the board. Let's go. Aiden, Chris, Bruce, Daniel, Holloway. I listen to Joey every day about this stuff. Oh gosh. Yep, this is not good. There's cars taking a left-hand turn off the I-5 here, and that's snowing. I took the exit ramp, got it gathered up. There you go. Hey, you moms up there put up a lot. Having to listen to this stuff every day, trust me. I taught mine and my girlfriend Peter all about it, and they're just like, we have no clue what you're talking about. But there's going to be David Beardsley right there, Chris Akers. Here comes Justin. Oh, Justin going to the bottom. I won some money from a league race one time, Nancy, and my mom looked at me and she goes, wait a minute, you can make money racing online virtually. I'm like, yeah, you can if it's good enough. Now, me personally, I'm not. Oh, as we got a car sideways. I'm not that good. I can sneak out and win every now and then. 52 to go here tonight on the club. Field doing a very smooth job for the last little bit. Akers gonna jump up the hill. He'll climb the banking. Trying to look for a run and contact behind them. Car's gonna step out. That was Justin right there. I was pulling away from him. Daniel Holloway, though, got wrapped up in carnage there. Right now, 22 laps to go, and it's Beardsley leading the way 3 wide. Justin pushing the issue. Got under Akers for a moment. Justin's like, it is go time. Looking for a way around. Right now, look at them 2 and 3 wide. Man, look at this right here. Here comes Justin Bentley right there. Daniel Holloway right there, going to go to the top, trying to look for running room. So 20 laps to go here from the Auto Club Speedway. Right now, it's Beardsley, Bentley, Akers, Holloway, your top 4. And everybody getting after it right now and putting up a fight and a half here with 20 laps to go. Closing down on the final 20 of what's been a wild night at Auto Club. And round number 2, looking to push Akers against the Bentley there. Bentley nearly got turned around with the push, was able to hang on to it. And that may get him the race lead here out of turn number 4. Stall out side by side though for a moment. 19 to go. The run stalled out for Bentley on the bottom. Akers went to the top with Beardsley. Akers knows what he's doing getting these runs. Oh, Akers out of shape. Wow. Justin had to slide through what could have been a massive incident. Again, that is all so difficult. When you're running that tight, air comes off that rear diffuser, or or gets shoved around the spoiler the wrong way, the car's going to step out. And when it steps out, it'll catch your breath, that's for sure. They continue to run right now out front. Beardsley 3 wide behind them. And man, oh man, they continue to rock and roll. 18 laps to go. 18 to go here at Auto Club Raceway. Laps to go. Everyone hang on right now. Single file here at Auto Club. What a night, 17 to go. Right now, Bentley Acres, or Beardsley Acres, your top 3. That's the way they run right now, 16 to go. Here is going to come to the inside, 16 laps to go. Justin Bentley trying to regain his composure back there in 3rd. 16 to go at Auto Club. Down the back straightaway. David out front holding on right now. Oh, right now, look at David holding on. Justin Bentley trying to put pressure. Again, a win here for Justin would put him in the playoffs. 15 to go. Chris Akers looking for a second win. Steven up there playing a little bit of spoiler now. And oh man, Cody back there in the top 5. 2 cars in the top 5 just about. With Justin gaining 18 positions. 25 for Cody. Akers looking for a running room car down the apron. Everybody be careful. That was a little scary for the leaders of the 72 was sideways on the apron. Another car entering the racetrack. That's going to open up a room for Steven to try to get under Beardsley. 14 to go. Run still coming up front, 14 laps to go. Here comes Justin Bentley. Bentley lagging back a little bit, trying to get a run with Chris Akers. They're going to climb the hill, go to about that 4th groove. So fun to watch how this place, as tires wear and grooves, what line you're going to pick changes. That outside line coming down strong down the back straightaway. See just how big of a pull it got there, and that's a lot to do with the way these lines change. Here from the grandstands here at California Speedway, you see them lined up, or Auto Club Speedway, you see them lined up top. Choo-choo train carrying as much speed as possible into turn 1. There goes the Skull Bandit 24. He'll jump underneath David. It's really tight there. They're going to have to lift. Look at the run it's going to give Akers. Akers goes low. Here comes Bentley with a big run. Now he'll jump down with Akers. Bentley way low there, got out of shape. He'll lose a few spots. What do you do right now if you're some of these guys up front? What a battle with 12 to go. Right now, Steven taking advantage of all of this. That cost Bentley a little bit back to 7th. 12 laps to go. Essom out front, trying to lead it to green. 20 cars on the lead lap here tonight. Crazy night of racing. Essom, Beardsley, Akers, Holloway, your top 4. Side by side for the race lead off of turn 4 once again. Here comes Stephen Essom right there with the race lead. Even has some right there trying to hang on. Now it's going to be big run to the bottom for David Beardsley. He's going to try to slide jump up. He's going to have to close that door in a hurry. Here comes some with the big run. That's them back there inside 3 wide. That's the battle. 4 car back. 3 cars out front. That's going to be Beardsley, Essom, Akers starting to pull away. Akers, I'll go up here to this 4th groove and see if there's anything. For the Reese's Pieces, number 4 Ford Mustang. 10 to go here. These guys searching around the racetrack right now. Here comes Stephen Akers, Eldridge. There's 9 to go. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. There is David out front. Here comes a little bit of push from Akers. And Akers do it 2 in a row. And Beardsley right there does 3 wide. Look at this. But he's gonna think better of it here. Thinking better of it. Use your noggin for more than a hat hanger. Right now, Akers to the bottom. Laps to go. Here tonight, look at David Beardsley continuing to lead now. Beardsley in a relatively good position. I think tire-wise and everything working out for him pretty well. What do you do here tonight as you close in? 8 laps to go. Side by side for the race lead again. Man, oh man, oh man, this is going to be tight. 7 laps to go here. Here's some. Beardsley, Akers, what do you do? 7 to go. Stephen back out front. Beardsley gonna slot in line behind him. Not 3 trying to run away with it. He'll back down the front straight away once again. Sticks to go at the front this time. Akers, Cody, trying to look for a way around. Looking to run Akers. And look at that. The 27 David was able to slam the door. Killed Akers' run. Akers not to be denied though. He'll jump up high. He's going to climb the baking as far up as that car will take it. Car in the wall behind him. Bentley battling for 4th, top 3 getting away. 5 laps to go, big run coming here for David. David gonna try to shoot the bottom, thinks better of it. There's that Skull Bandit. 24 of Stephen Assel. Side behind him every time they do that. Going to let Essom open up that gap a little bit more. Again, side by side, just going to try, and cars to pit road, they're not going to make it. Wow. Easily Essom all to pit road. Just ran it too hard. Now can Akers, Justin Bentley make it? Well, everybody felt like they were okay. It was going to be tight, but they were going to be all right. Now with 3 laps to go, what can you do, if anything? Working lap 26 here. Elliott right there. A little bit more in the tank in the box here. Akers gonna peel off now. Akers gonna drop out with fuel. Yep, maybe in trouble. Get right there. A couple of these other cars topped off. Elliott leading the way, and he has got plenty of fuel. Justin Bentley slowing. Maybe possibly trying to save enough fuel to make it to the end. 2 laps to go. 28 are on the board for it. Justin Bentley, Daniel Holloway there. Travis Elliott out front. You're an issue here at the end, and it looks like it's going to help Holloway out. Along with Elliott. Bentley continuing to free fall here. Just trying to save fuel. Holloway in that same position as Bentley here. And Daniel Holloway to pit road. But Justin Bentley gonna stay out 1 lap to go as he backtracked it enough to save enough fuel. No, Bentley out into turn 1. Justin Bentley out of fuel. Meanwhile, Travis Elliott with enough in the tank here. He'll go down the back straightaway. Look at this. Travis Elliott in a 51 Ford Mustang. Out of turn number 4. Gonna come across the stripe. Travis Elliott. Winner at Auto Club Saxton. Going to come home second. Dundendak there in third. And oh man, Justin Bentley low and slow back straightaway. Still continuing to drop. P9, P10, P11. Man, oh man. Chris Akers also going to finish outside the top 10 with fuel going wrong for him as well. Oh, right above Bentley, that's the 18 hard in the wall. And he's going to ride that slow roll back into Bentley. And with no fuel left in the tank, that's all she wrote for Bentley. Wow. But Travis Elliott going to victory lane here tonight. Wow, oh wow. The congratulations, Travis Elliott. Victory lane for him, and we'll get ready for a post-race interview in a moment. Man, oh man. Chrome Horn Motorsports. Getting it done here tonight. Let's get ready to talk to Travis Elliott. Hey Travis, man, you got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Doing all right. Well, in a race that we've seen a ton of incidents, it come down to fuel at the end, and you had the winning sword there, buddy.
Yeah, that last caution, I got a little bit lucky there, and I found a little bit of speed. I had speed all night, but at the beginning of the race, I money shifted and blew my engine, had a tow, fast repair 2 laps down, and knew I was going to be fast. Just needed to get there at the right place and the right time, and that's kind of what happened.
Well, man, Victory Lane here tonight. You're going to lock yourself into the playoffs early in the year. What does that mean for you? And also with 2 team cars in the top 3, how does that get you momentum wise?
I missed last week because I had some internet issues, so it's really nice to get locked in here, and it's really good to show the strength in numbers. It wasn't necessarily. I mean, Auto Club's more so by yourself track, but you definitely needed to be in the draft, right. And when you got into the draft, it definitely made a difference. So it's good to have teammates around you and just people around you. But we're all racing hard, having fun, and that's kind of what we're doing.
Well, there you go, and I tell you what, you were able to do it. Come home to Victory Lane, take a trophy back to the shop this week.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Travis, man, congratulations. Great job. And again, man, can't congratulate you enough. Wonderful job going to Victory Lane here tonight.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
All right, there we go. Travis Elliott, Victory Lane. The 51 ride that Ford Mustang. Let's see if we can grab P2. Brad Saxton Saxton there as well. Get old Brad up here. And let's talk to him. Hey, Brad, buddy, Matt in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, you was up there battling in the midst of them basically all night. Had enough fuel in that number 23 ride. Crazy evening.
Yeah, it was pretty wild, man. I was up at the front a couple of times and got spun once there, and honestly, that ended up helping me because I pit with 1 to go on the last caution, and that sealed the deal.
Yeah, I mean, some of the guys up front, I think with the amount of yellows, nobody really knew what a fuel number was. And I think that messed a lot of guys up.
Yeah, that's what my team was talking about too. We were trying to figure out how far a run could go, but we just made it there at the end. I mean, I ran out of gas on the backstretch after the checkered.
Wow, yeah, I think that had to do with if guys were shifting or not as well.
Yeah, I think if you're shifting, you're burning more fuel. Plus under the last caution, I was shutting my car on and off and got me just enough.
Well, man, again, congratulations. Great job, top 2 here tonight. Anybody like to thank?
Yeah, definitely would like to thank the NOMA League. Appreciate them doing this for us. And got to thank my teammates, Tommy Cook, Matt Williamson, Hunter Leach, and our team, Royal Greenhorn.
Well, there you go, man. P2 here tonight at Auto Club. Congratulations.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you doing the broadcast.
No problem, buddy. All right, let's get team league owner / heck of a driver here tonight, Dumbendak here, and let's talk to Robert. See what he has to say here. Hey, Rob, Matt in the booth, get a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Well, how about that? P3 here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, definitely didn't see that coming with the way my night was heading.
That was a very interesting race for you, sir.
Yeah, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time quite a bit tonight, but there at the end, saved my fast repair the whole race, knowing that I was going to probably need it later on. I think we came to pit road there with that last caution, I want to say around 28, 27 laps ago. I don't remember exactly when. Used that fast repair, and then we came back in and topped off for fuel, if I remember right. And then, I really didn't think it was going to go green to the end, but knowing that was our fuel window, I knew that even if we did catch a caution, I would have put myself in a decent position there at the end for green, white checkers and whatnot, but I was not expecting to see all those guys not make it. Fully expected a caution to come out and have the whole front of the pack make it to the end.
Yeah, I think that was one of the things that caught a lot of the guys off guard, buddy. If I got to be honest in this, in this one, is that fact that, the way the cautions fell tonight, I don't think a lot of the guys knew what they had, really.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't really know what I had. I was kind of taking it easy for the first half. And like I said, I got all that damage midway through, and I was kind of riding mid-pack. Actually having a blast. I mean, I know we had a lot of cautions tonight, but I was having a heck of a time out there wheeling that car. And me and Clay were back there battling to be the fastest beat-up car. So we were having a lot of fun. I hate to see Clay end up using his fast repair one stop earlier than I and got wrapped up in another one, I think, and it ruined his night. But I held on to mine, and it paid off.
Yeah, man, it was a heck of a night, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was. The first half of the race was rough, but guys started cleaning it up a little bit. We got some fuel runs in there the second half of the race, and like we said, went green to the end in that last one. So.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, it was a lot of fun, I have to say.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of the vision I had when I created NOMA. I wasn't out to make us the best league with the top drivers in iRacing. I was out there to make a league where we're going to come out and have fun each week. And I know the cautions weren't fun for a lot of people tonight, but overall it sounded like everyone was having a good time in chat. And, that's what it's all about. Just us getting on the simulator and escaping our day-to-day lives for a couple hours.
Yeah, and I don't want to brag here. I don't want to toot my own horn, but me and you talked about this a lot that week before the season ever started about how we wanted to approach it. And I agree. I think it's going kind of the way we, for the most part, envisioned it, buddy.
Yeah, I agree. It's I mean, we're 2 races into this season. So, I mean, we're just getting started, getting the ball rolling here. And yeah, I mean, like I said, the vision for this league was just to have fun, escape the day-to-day life. And it wasn't about being the best league in iRacing. I think everyone's having themselves a great time right now. So hopefully that continues next week in Vegas.
Well, buddy, you want to know what is the best thing in iRacing coming and going? Might not be the best league ever, but what we do have the best sponsor ever, Next Level Racing. See what I did there?
Oh yeah, you ain't wrong.
Head over to Next Level Racing for all your sim racing equipment needs and much more. Flight simulator. I was looking at their stuff for that earlier as well there, Rob. It's not just us sim guys. They got stuff for flight guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to get one of my military buddies to invest in one of their flight simulators because he plays that Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I told him he needs to look them up and order one of those.
Isn't there like a really good like military sim, flight sim too? I just can't think of the name of it.
I'm not sure I'm not sure with the public, but I know where we were stationed, we had a really good flight simulator.
There's one out there. I'd have to go find it. And but man, it was a great night to watch you guys out there do battle. And as always, like you said, a little rough on the yellows, but hey, that's racing, man.
Yep, we had a blast. That's all that matters.
Yep. And for buddy. Well, until Las Vegas next week, Robert, have a great evening, buddy.
Thanks a lot. I'd like to thank you for the broadcast tonight. Thank Next Level Racing for jumping on board this season for our 36 races, and thank all the drivers who showed up tonight. We had a pretty big field of 36 drivers, if I'm not mistaken, so it's awesome to see the numbers show up. I had put on some good racing there towards the end, and I had fun.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Again, congratulations, bud.
Thanks a lot. You have a great night.
All right, from the happy side, what may be not so happy tonight. Talk to Justin. See if we can talk to Justin, can't we? Hey, Justin, buddy, Matt in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, the old expression, live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yes, sir. I died by the sword today.
Yeah.
And it was close. I thought we was going to make it, and as the laps started ticking down, I knew it was going to get really close there. So I was half throttle down the backstretch most of the time, and it just wasn't enough.
Well, and here's the thing, man, and what got you too is the car wrecking above you. What kind of craziness is that they wrecked above you back down the racetrack and got you, which killed any hope of you getting back to the start finish line?
Man, that's just my luck. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any. But no, it's just unfortunate. But it was a super fun race. You know what? When we run green there, had a lot of fun. I like that green flag racing there at Auto Club. A whole lot of fun.
Yeah, that was one heck of a night, if I do say so myself.
Yes, sir. And I'd like to thank you for broadcasting it, and thank Robert and the guys for running this league. It was last week at Daytona was a lot of fun. This week, once we got straightened out there and had some green flag runs, it was pretty fun. So I look forward to next week.
And Foreman, man, well, you had a great job. Unfortunately, fuel just come back to bite you there just a little bit, and unfortunately, does happen.
Yep, I've had it before. It'll happen again, I'm sure, but we'll get them next time.
Well, man, again, congratulations on a great run, though, up to that point, buddy.
Thanks, sir. Greatly appreciate it.
All right, there we go. That was Mr. Justin. Living by the sword, dying by the sword, picking up the sword, laying down the sword here tonight. And what was a very great race at Auto Club. Well, welcome to the Extreme Sim TV post-race show. As everybody begins to exit the Discord. And what else can you say about this race tonight? It was a great race. We had a couple of cautions there that were iffy, but man, once we got it going, it was a fun night all the way around. We're going to get ready to take you through your post-race, so give me a moment as I resize myself to where we can do our post-race rundown here, because I goofed up and forgot about that. Oversize myself, so let's just move that over there. It'll change in a moment, folks. And we'll move that to there. We'll move this to here. It should be la in just a moment. Hang on. Let's get it correctly. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look at your finishing results here for NOMA here tonight. Here we go. Travis Elliott getting the win here tonight. Yep, at iRacing. That privateer, Mr. Saxton second. Devin Dack there in third. Matt Vega going to come home fourth. Matthew Williams fifth. Sixth is going to be Mr. Riley. Remember, Clay Cartel there as well. Cantrell right there, if I could talk. Stephen Essam there in 8th, 9th. Jonathan Cogswell, 10th. Cody Eldering, Travis Hughes, Justin Bentley. That fuel strategy going to bite him here, along with Dangle Holloway, Tommy Cook, Nathan McClure there, Jason Coffey. Chris Akers going to come home 17th. David Beardsley, he was up there battling for the lead. Another one where the pit road strategy just kind of bit him in the butt there a little bit at the end. You see Jay Stanson back there, Nathan. Nolan's 21st, one, and Jermez there 22nd. Andrew Sixton right there 23rd, and Daryl Harrison. Kevin Muller there as well, 25th on the board. We'll get that back up. Oops, there we go. 26th going to be Travis Dowley. Craig 27th, Josh 28th, Donald Stewart 29th, Adam 30th here tonight, Hunter there at 31st, Ricky Coon, Levi Wilson, Sean Matthew there is 35th on the board, and 36th Joshua there to wind it out. And let's get me all back nice and fancy here, like, let's go. Okay. Well, that didn't work, did it? No, usually when I try to get complicated is when stuff don't work. You would think I'd learned not to do that by now, but you know, it's me we're talking about here. I'm going to get being here once again. Let's bring this one to a close. And what was an absolutely crazy race. Thank you guys for everyone coming out again. Big shout out to NOMA, Next Level Racing. Everybody working, going at it. Well, Cortland, I was reading your comment. It took me a minute to read it. Cortland, man, I hate to hear that, buddy. I hope everything gets better, buddy. And yeah, shoot me a message about the LTM thing, buddy. We can talk about it. You never know what we can come up with. But again, thank you to everybody here at the NOMA Racing League Next Level Racing Series Cup Series. Don't forget the Super Speedway Series Monday nights over on Max Speed TV with Mr. Bobby taking it through the call for that one here in the NOMA Super Speedway Series. Again, that's Monday nights, Max Speed TV. We'll be back here next week with round number 3 at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And boy, oh boy, what are we going to see in Vegas after a night of crazy wheel spins and cars sideways and everything else that we've seen here tonight? What is next week going to bring us? Again, guys, thank you for coming out. If you want something to watch, if you're just bored and want something to watch, might be doing a little bit of GTA roleplay here in a minute. Might do a little late night patrol. Won't be long because I gotta get to bed, but we may go fire it up for a moment. Alrighty. Everybody, have a great night. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to slam that like button if you liked it. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Have a great night. See you in Sin City out in Las Vegas for round number 3.